Hello to all my friends around the world. How are you this evening? It's 7 p.m. and I'm in Denmark, in Aarhus in Denmark. And I have got with me some very special people, some very special friends who I've known for many years. It's the Anderson family, and they're very kindly putting me up. And I'm going to have a little chat with them in a moment so that you know something about them. And then afterwards, I want to talk to my friends in America because I have a few words to talk about. Poor Anne here is having a coughing fit, but we don't worry about that. Right, so this is the Anderson family. First of all, I'll introduce you to Christina. So Christina and Benino and Anne. Now, just tell me about yourselves. How long and where do you come from? Where were you born? That sort of thing. Give me a little.
Hi, I'm Christina. Born in Denmark. Went to Ceylon when I was about 3. I've probably met Vic out there at some stage then. I do business, a bit of business in Ceylon. This is my mum having a coughing fit. Say hi, mums.
Sorry, chaps, this is very, very badly timed. I do sound better normally.
Never mind. This is not a posh interview. We're just saying hello to our friends around the world, and this is very casual. But the days in Sri Lanka, of course. That's where we first met. I knew Anne through her mother and father. Her mother was Christine Wilson, and she was a very distinguished author. And I was very, very attached to her and her husband, Alistair. And we've known each other since then. It must be. And how long is it? 20 years, something like that?
No, much longer.
Much longer than that.
Because I was a young girl.
Yes.
When we met in London, do you remember? And I did that program with you on the BBC.
Yes.
And I was very young there.
Yes.
So we've really been in contact with you for a long, long time.
Yes.
But I didn't see you so often as my parents did.
Yes.
Did you know my grandfather, Dr. Spittle?
Of course I did. He was a very distinguished man, and he worked with the Aboriginals.
With the
Aboriginals, the Vedas. And I saw some wonderful film that he took in the jungle. He was a very, 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 very distinguished man, and I was very honoured to have met him. So was my friend David, of course. But can I now introduce you to Benino? Now, Benino is Christina's other half. There we are. We're going to turn the camera around so we can talk to Benino. Hi, Benino.
Hi. Hi, everybody.
Tell me something about yourself. You're a bit of an IT enthusiast, I believe.
Yes.
Tell me.
That's right. Yeah, I work in the municipality and I specialize in IT systems for dyslexic children.
Yes.
That's my main field.
Yes. Yeah. Right. And tell me something about the area you live in here. What's it actually called?
But it's called Hojbjerg in Danish.
Yes.
It's spelled with a special Danish letter O/.
It's a very difficult language, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Danish.
Most people say that.
Don't know how I'm going to get my tongue around it when I'm going around, because after this, as you know, I go to Frederikshavn and then to Norway. But what's it like living here? I mean, is it so different in Denmark, living in Denmark, as it is to live, say, of course, we're in Scandinavia, aren't we?
Yeah, we're in Scandinavia. Yeah.
So different. Oh, and this is Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie.
There you are. That's Charlie the dog. He's a newcomer. He's only been here for 2 weeks. He's beginning to take over, I think. But is it any? Do you think there's a big difference between living here or in Europe, say, or in England, or?
There's certainly a big difference between Denmark and England.
Yes.
Yes.
Certainly.
Yeah.
We've just had a friend over, and I think everything.
Yeah. About that.
Everything in England is a lot more expensive.
Yes.
Even for what they get over there. We've just heard about the rents. Grotty house for £1,000 a month. I mean, they wouldn't do that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we just don't get that.
Is the cost of living high here in Denmark?
Taxes are high.
Yeah.
Really?
Taxes are high.
Taxes.
Yeah. Get a lot
£500 each month.
Just to study.
$100.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty good, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Is that one of the highest, you think, in Europe or Scandinavia?
Yes, it is. It is a bit, actually.
What's the difference between the three Scandinavian countries? What would you think? Benigno, tell me, what do you think is the difference between Denmark and Sweden and Norway? Do you think?
Yeah, we have a joke or a saying in Denmark that when you cross the border to Sweden, there is a sign saying everything is prohibited.
Yes.
And Danes are perhaps a little bit more relaxed about many things than Swedish. I think Swedish are a bit more by the book people. They're more strict to the rules and they adhere more to the rules. And the police is a bit stricter in Sweden as well, we know.
Really, you know, we saw that wonderful television series made by Denmark called The Bridge.
Yes.
You know, which
yes, absolutely.
Which I hope to be crossing when
you will
on my way back.
Yeah.
So it really showed the cooperation between Denmark and Sweden.
Absolutely.
Because it was a co-production anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it seems to me, and what is the difference between Norway and this country?
Well, as a matter of fact, Norway was part of Denmark historically until about 100 years ago.
Yes.
And I think we have more in common with the Norwegians. But one thing the Norwegians have, a very special thing about Norway is it is not a European Union country. It is not an EU country. It is a very rich country. They are oil-producing nation, and therefore they have all the money they need in the world. So Norway is a rich country.
What do you all think about Britain leaving the European Union? Do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing?
I have a lot of comments there.
I think we might even disagree in the family. I think it's a good thing.
I think you speak for yourself.
I think I speak for myself because I believe it's a good thing.
You don't think it's a good thing?
I don't think it's a good thing.
Why? I'll put you on the spot.
Why? I don't know. I think that they're distancing themselves too much from all the other countries, and I think there's going to be problems. And I think it's going to take a long time.
I have seen it's on paper.
We're still very early in the negotiations and everything, but we then so marvelous talking to you.